So, I got the motor out of this. Fix yourself. There you go. These long, stringy pieces of metal. Some of them are in the pickup, so I'm sure that's not good. This is actually a rebuilt engine. If you look here, it doesn't look like, I mean, it looks like it's been there a couple of years. And then there's a red mark with somebody's initials. And there's one of those heat tabs. Let's see if I can, there it is right there. So, who knows? But it's an I'm assuming this is the engine that came in it. But I don't know if the VIN, they do this micro dot punching. Sometimes you can read them and sometimes you can't. But it's so, they would have stamped it. See if I can even. Can't make heads or tails of it. Because punching it would have been too easy. But whatever. So, let me get it flipped over. Show you the carnage in the pan again. Let me get it flipped over and get it apart and see what's wrong. I know what's wrong. It either ran low on oil or out of oil because of the oil cooler lines. But let's investigate further though. All right, these aren't too bad. Oil pans are 10 millimeters, and there's 12 of them. And then stock oil pump bolt, which my socket just went flying. Stock oil pump bolt is 13 millimeter. And the windage tray bolts are 15 millimeter, or I should say the nuts. Going out. There's 15 millimeters floating around here somewhere. I don't know where. So use this one. That comes off. If I had to guess, it's the mains that are. Ooh. No, there. I mean, it wasn't knocking. I just had really low oil pressure. So let me get timing cover off. That's 10 millimeters. Someone did the pan gasket like I do it, where you put the pan gasket in, but you silicone it anyways. You don't want it to leak. So let me get that. There it is. 13, 10. There it is. And I already pulled the balancer. That's 15, 16. Oops, I forgot a bolt. So much grease I can't even see it. Now I got to fix. Let's go ahead and pull some main caps. So 7/8 on the main caps. Oh yeah. So it literally spun the mains. A good machinist could fix this. I don't know any good machinists here. We have some decent ones, but oh, spun that one. Did not spin the front one. But as you can see, bearing toast. Crank might be savable, as in it's probably went 10, so maybe 30 could get it fixed. Yeah, all three center mains are spun. Whew. And that smells horrible. I wish GM would do like the aftermarket, put a little notch in the caps. They don't care about taking it apart, they just care about putting it together. So let me, where's my rubber hammer at? There it is. The smell of a burning cast iron smells like. I don't know. It smells bad though. Yeah, this spun the three center mains. I'm sure the rod bearings don't look great. So I got two cranks I need to get looked at. And sadly, I think this block is junk. Scrappy is I have another block that the starter's boss is broke off of, but what can you do, you know? Just so it blackened the main cap when it spun. Pull the guts out of it, and I've got spare rod and piston for something. Let me take my oily gloves off and I'll show you the bearings look like. So there's the tang for the bearing, there's a tang for that bearing, and yeah, they're like one piece now because they grab the crank and then they just spin in the bore. But that's all she wrote for that one. I'll take this crank and another crank to the machine shop and have them check the sizes and tell me if they can fix them and make sure they're straight and all that other crap. But that's all she wrote for the motor that was in there. I'm sure it's only been in there, 5 years or so, and there's another. No, that's, and all because the oil cooler line was leaking. So, anyways. That's much better than 10 pounds.